Coach, another win at home. Just start with an opening statement.
Yeah, glad to get that game out of the way during exams. Have seen a lot of games like that this time of year, and just credit to Stanislaus. I thought they came in and approached the game the right way. I did not think our approach was where it needed to be, especially in that first half, and just gave them life, and credit to them. They played the way you're supposed to. So we had some choice words at halftime. Thought we responded a little bit better in the second half, but our guys understand that, we need to be a lot more dialed in to be the team that we all aspire to be and that we know we will be. But sometimes you have to go through, some learning curves.
Can you bring me into that halftime speech a little more?
No, it wasn't necessarily a lot of yelling and screaming, maybe for a minute. Did have to wake guys up a little bit and understand that we're looking for a certain approach regardless of who we're playing. And that's what the best teams in the country do, and treat every game the same way. And I just thought there was some slippage with that tonight. But I know, as I said, we got great guys in our locker room, and we'll respond the right way. Some of it is a product of being in the middle of exams, but that's not an excuse. You only get a certain amount of opportunities to do this, and you have to treat every night the same.
Chip's pretty efficient on both ends. Just talk about what you saw to him tonight.
Yeah, it was good to see him kind of get back into some rhythm offensively. He's been pressing a little bit, and it was good to see him, just score the ball efficiently, 8 of 13 from the floor. Made a 3, and we need that going forward. When he's scoring at a high level, I think that just ramps up kind of what we can be from an offensive standpoint. So happy with his performance offensively.
38 points in the paint for you guys to their 14. Was that an area of focus heading into tonight?
We talked about that prior to the game. Obviously, there was a size differential, and I thought first half, we kind of fell into the pit of shooting way too many threes. 50% of our field goal attempts in the first half were threes, and no disrespect to Stanislaus, but against a team like that, want to play inside out, and didn't do a good enough job of that in the first half. That's on me. Thought we did a little bit better job in the second half and shot a better percentage because of that. And so we'll learn from it and move on.
Going off playing inside out, 25 fast break points to their 4. Did you feel you could adjust that at halftime and kind of push the throttle on that?
Yeah, a couple games now we've had to go to a press in the second half just to try to create some energy and jumpstart our guys. And, that led to some turnovers, led to some runouts. And, sometimes you need to do that in games like that. And so credit to the guys for, kind of waking up through the press, and some of that led to some easy scores offensively, so that was good to see.
Not as big of a win as you would like, but plus 14 on the glass. Is that something you can highlight moving forward?
Yeah, there'll be some positives that we draw upon this game. I'm personally glad that you can win and still learn some lessons through a win, and not hopefully have to learn the hard way. So there'll be some things that we point out, both positively and negatively. And as I said, I know what kind of guys are in our locker room, and we'll be ready to go when we get on the plane to head to Milwaukee.
Previewing that Milwaukee game, another team you've seen within the last couple of years, just give me a quick matchup.
Yeah, great mid-major plus program. Have a great tradition, just like we do. Have won at a high level. I expect them to be right at the top, if not the conference champion in the Atlantic 10. Extremely well coached, have great personnel. They're well balanced on both sides of the ball. I think they rank close to the top 50, both offensively and defensively in the country. They play the right way. They're coached the right way. And so it should be a great, mid-major matchup on Sunday. We're looking forward to taking on the challenge. It's a neutral game, but, it's going to be like a road game for us, and we're excited for that challenge. And they're one of the remaining unbeaten teams in the country, so great opportunity for us.
second NBA Arena of the Year. Is that something you kind of change when you approach a game and your scout, or does that affect anything at all heading into it?
No, I think these guys, deserve the opportunity to play on NBA floors as much as possible. So to be able to go on the road and do it in Milwaukee will be another great kind of opportunity for our guys, and I know they'll be up for the challenge.